How to avoid traps. There is something that I very often say, and you will see it if you watch the 1-1 session with Flipper, is that whenever I'm following a strong trend and we have potential break of it, whether it's to the upside or to the downside, we can use plenty of examples from Bitcoin where we had potential deviations below trend, a lot of weird things happening, and in the end it was just H1 200 EMA retest. So what I'm trying to say is that whenever you try to assess if a trend is breaking or not, like it was trying to do on Tuesday, a second confirmation you can have is whether the 200 EMA on the time frame -1, so in that case we're on H4, we would look at H1, is it broken or not? If you have H4 closing above H4 trend, then you're like, oh okay, that might be the break. But if you want a second confirmation, you go into H1 and you see if we broke H1 200 EMA. And your two triggers can be to consider the H4 trend broken. I want to see H1 200 EMA broken and H1 100 EMA flipped support. If we are at H4 trend and you start seeing H1 200 EMA break, it's likely a signal that we could have a breakout and H4 downtrend break into a gap fill to H4 200 EMA. So that can be your trigger. At the opposite, if we don't get H1 200 EMA and we consolidate a little bit in between, your second trigger that this is going to end as a failed reclaim and rejection from H4 trend is losing H1 200 EMA. So two things. You want to see H1 200 EMA broken, and if H1 100 EMA is not defended, you likely end up with a strong rejection. And not necessarily strong, but at least rejection. And in yesterday updates, when we came for the H4 trend retest, I insisted in my channel to keep an eye on H1 100 EMA defense and or H1 200 EMA retests. If we were coming for the H1 200 EMA retest, be careful with local top, and you want to see it broken if that was a low. But if we failed to defend H1 100 EMA, it's likely a first signal to be cautious, and that it should have been defended if we had a chance to break the H4 downtrend. And as you can see, we closed above it, immediately closed early after that, unable to flip H1 100 EMA so far, potential first sign of H4 trend rejection. And then it flipped resistance and we ended up with strong H4 downtrend rejection. So why am I telling you guys all of that? Because it's something that I've discussed this morning for Solana. Because Solana is in a similar situation than Bitcoin was yesterday, which is trying to break H4 downtrend. So if we keep in mind what we all just discussed, what you want to have an H4 downtrend break, you want to see H1 100 EMA defended and H1 200 EMA broken.